Okay, we are taking a quick trip onto the PCT from Smith Brook Trailhead, and we are headed out towards Janus Lake and wherever else we might end up. Just doing a quick day trip. The weather was kind of all over the place this weekend, so today's the first day of sun, but I have been trying to figure out a different water system because the water here is so clear. I'm trying to reduce the amount of time for us to filter. And we usually use the SteriPen, which is nice, but it still takes 90 seconds per liter. So I got the Lifestraw water bottle to see if I can just dip and go, because there's so many water sources. I mean, we have access to water all the time, so I'll see if it works. Hopefully I don't get sick, and I'll report back on it to see if I like the system. I also need to figure out how to access it quickly, because I'm just trying to figure out where to put it on my pack. So right now it takes a lot of shoulder flexibility, which I don't have to reach back and grab it. So I don't know if that's the best system or if I should clip it onto my shoulder harness or what. So I'll play with different options and see what I come up with. Sarah was making fun of me because I sounded out of breath as I was talking. And then we get to the stopping point and I learned a new term because she's out of breath. And apparently she calls it air hungry. What do you think about that, Sarah?
It's true.
How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah?
We're a little out of shape because we've been cooped up inside for like all of 2020.
In the last few weeks with wildfires and all that stuff. Can't really exercise outside. But there's always ways to get back in shape, even when the situations around you are falling apart. And that's what we're doing today. So here's my dilemma. I planned on using that water bottle on the first stream that we come across, and we have not found any streams yet. So I guess it might be a while before I actually figure out if the water bottle and the filter work, because I don't know where water is. Hopefully there's something before the lake. Otherwise I guess I'll be filtering the lake water. But typically we come across streams and creeks all the time around here, so I guess my plan's a little thrown off. It is what it is. We always have backup water just in case, and I'm not that worried about it. We'll find the water eventually, but it is very ironic that the one time I'm looking for water, I can't find it. I think that's how it usually goes, though. What is that? Is that Murphy's Law? I can't remember what law that is. It's one of those.
Probably should clarify that I'm not just picking random berries. These are kind of like our wild mountain blueberry huckleberry in Washington. They've got sort of a sweet, tart taste. Kind of depends where you get them at in the season. These are pretty small. So let's see if they're sweet or tart. These are tart. This one's really tart. Normally it's better if you get the sweet ones, but they're still tasty. We like to pick them and put them in like oatmeal, or just grab you know, a bunch and snack on them on the trail. But you definitely need to know your berries. Don't just be picking random berries.
I just found my water source. Let's go taste it.
What's the verdict?
Not bad. Tastes pretty good. I did take the carbon filter out. Our water usually tastes good around here, so I don't really need to filter out taste. But that also makes the straw flow a lot easier. So with it, the flow is a lot more difficult. And I believe it's made to suck up, not like this. Pretty simple process though. If that's all I have to do to get some water, that's awesome. Sarah, what'd you find?
We hit the jackpot! I'm so excited.
Are these ones tart?
These are sweet. And they taste so good. They've had a lot more time to grow and ripen. Look at this. It's just like squishing.
Melting.
Uh-huh. It's so ripe. Really nice. We should do an overnighter at some point up here. Ready?
Okay, so initial thoughts on the Lifestraw bottle. It's super convenient to just dunk it in water and then be able to drink straight from it. And it's, like I said, once you take out the carbon filter, it's not that hard to pull water through. What I'm trying to figure out is how would you then use this water for cooking? So if you're doing a multi-day trip and you're cooking with water, I don't know how you would pull it out unless you can do this and get a dribble. I don't know if that's filtering it. My guess is it's probably not. It's probably going through other seals within the bottle, so I probably just contaminated where I drink from now, but I'm not sure. So that's something I'll have to look into. That is, in my opinion, one of the benefits of having a Nalgene in the SteriPen is, yes, the SteriPen does take a little bit of extra time to sterilize clean water or clear water, but you can use that water really easily for cooking purposes. But for hiking around, I think this is great because it's super simple to use and you can just grab and go and you don't have to waste time filtering. I did reach out to Lifestraw and I asked them if there was a way to filter the water into your cookware so that you can cook with the water. And their response was, there is no way unless you purchase different products that are designed for that. So if you are backpacking, this might not be the best option. For day hikes like this was actually a really nice option to have.